Hello. As eventful as 2020 is, we're just weeks away from the Mooncake Festival, also known as the Mid-Autumn Festival, which means the year is almost coming to an end. My name is Cedric Tan, and welcome to my channel.
The Mooncake Festival is a traditional Chinese festival widely celebrated across Asia. It is also a multi-billion-dollar industry and the most profitable source of revenue for hotels and restaurants across the region. And I have been reviewing and recommending mooncakes sent across by these hotels and restaurants for many years now. Wan Hao Chinese at Singapore Marriott Tang Plaza is one of my favorite restaurants in Singapore. I have known executive Chinese chef Brian Wong for many years now and always appreciate his spirited renditions on Chinese classics. Whether it's a simple dim sum medley or a complicated spin on fried rice, Chef Wong always knows how to impress with his refined, elegant touches. After dishing out such wonderful dishes over lunch, it was really sweet of Chef Wong to avail himself to demonstrate some of his signature snow-skin mooncakes for us. There are 5 types of snow-skin mooncakes from Wan Hao Chinese this year. And he was demonstrating how to make rose tea with champagne truffle snow-skin mooncakes. While he managed to make it look really simple, I happen to know that making snow-skin mooncakes is not effortless. Getting the consistency of the snow-skin right is paramount. And snow-skin imbued with too much shortening or too little flour all can spell disaster. And many people who try this for the first time will have difficulty trying to get the mooncake to dislodge from the mold. Some people find the process fun and continue making mooncakes every year by themselves. Others will find it tiresome and can probably go to Wan Hao Chinese for their really lovely renditions.
好吃的月饼就是我去过香港跟广州，我也看过一些老店。我很喜欢去老店找一些比较纯正传统全手工制造的一些月饼，到莲蓉到糖浆全部都是靠自己给一手一脚给做出来的。然后万豪轩也是我们多年累积下来的经验，所以我们现在的月饼也是师傅一手一脚给慢慢给制造出来的。所以当你吃到的那个月饼，你可以放心，这是我们的一份心意，让你们感受到我们的心意存在。
Even though I receive dozens of boxes of mooncakes every year, I always look forward to the ones from Wan Hao Chinese. This year, they have 5 different flavors on their snow-skin menu, 3 of which are new creations, of which the most intriguing is the Tiffany-coloured mandarin orange with caramel sea salt truffle. I like its zesty but subtle mandarin orange flavour, but I think the saltiness in the truffle can be more pronounced. The almond custard flavour is imbued with wonderful osmanthus fragrance, with discernible notes of jasmine as well. And the custard is luxuriously rich with a nice almond aftertaste. Of the 3, my favourite is the rose tea with champagne truffle. After years of falling under the spell of the champagne truffles from Raffles Hotel, you finally realise what a knockoff it is. And while I know that there probably isn't champagne in truffles for mooncakes, there should be at least discernible hints of something alcoholic. Like this one, which is really strong, therefore I like. And the fragrance of the rose tea itself is intoxicating, to say the least. The White Lotus seed paste is a classic, and I like the fact that it's not a whole egg yolk but an egg yolk truffle, which scored points for its refined touch. But my favourite year after year is still the pure Maoshan Wang. Premium grade says it all. It's just like biting into Maoshan Wang durian with a nice chewy texture, compliments of its snow skin. Best in its class, trust me. Another signature creation from Brian Wong this year is the golden black truffle mooncake with Bayonne ham and single yolk. While the filling varies every year, I always expect something black and gold from Wong's mooncake menu. Folks with a penchant for rich touches like truffles and gold would really like this. I like it for its bits of ham, because I find it is perfectly reasonable to have meat in dessert. And savoury desserts is a very Chinese thing. And on the topic of meat in desserts, You might also want to check out the assorted nut mooncakes from Jiangnan at Four Seasons, Singapore. Sometimes you'll find bakwa or Chinese ham in these kind of mooncakes, but Jiangnan version is elevated with smoked duck. Because mooncakes are usually very sweet, it's often consumed with tea. And Longjing tea from China is one of my favorite brews. Connoisseurs of Chinese tea can be very particular about their tea leaves. The most premium grade of Longjing tea is actually the Mingqian Longjing. They are only harvested 1 week before the Chief Festival in China, usually within the West Lake area in Hangzhou. Only leaves with 1 bud are plucked, and they can cost up to $8,000 per 600 gram. While I think it's fun to make your own mooncakes, if you're trying to impress clients or potential mother-in-law, the mooncakes from Wan Hao will be greatly instrumental to your agenda. Year after year, they remain my favorites.